Wallace Community College is looking to make several changes to its cybersecurity and IT programs thanks to a new grant. News 4's Jacqueline Lambert has more on the new opportunities a cyber range training project will provide to students.
Soon, students in Wallace Community College's cybersecurity and information technology programs will have access to a new training platform.
What we are finding from the industry is that when students graduate, they don't have the hands-on training. The theory is wonderful. They're knowledgeable of cybersecurity, but they just haven't touched it.
Thanks to an over $380,000 grant from the Alabama Community College system, a cyber range training platform will provide students with real-world IT environments for more hands-on training.
Grant's going to cover, of course, buying equipment for hands-on, but also providing opportunity for students to get industry-recognized credentialing. That's important not only for job employment, but to certify and to verify that they've learned everything that they need to know to be able to be successful.
This opens the door for students to pursue high-demand careers such as software quality assurance analyst and cybersecurity specialist. The importance of these careers became clear to the world a few months ago when a CrowdStrike outage impacted industries and millions of people throughout the world.
Everything we do is based on securing data. Our health facilities, everyone needs someone with cybersecurity training. So what we're going to do at Wallace, we're going to provide that workforce and meet the need.
In Dothan, Jacqueline Lambert, your hometown news leader.
With this new addition of training technology and a new partnership that will give students a chance to intern in the field, Compton says the school is proud of the strides it's making in cybersecurity.